Alright, so I'm gonna struggle to get through this video for two reasons. First of all, I'm like super sick right now. And second of all, I have to hold myself back from wanting to punch a hole through the fucking wall. Ugh. So, remember that video I posted like a week ago? Buzzfeed stole from me, where I went through shot by shot and showed how Buzzfeed ripped off my show that I worked super hard on, The Skeptic's Guide to Wellness, available on full screen. But they ripped off my video where I went to a witchcraft shop in Los Angeles. They went to the exact same shop, and I made this video kind of exposing them, and my reason for doing so primarily was so that they would see that and maybe not do it again. But I failed, apparently. I failed miserably because they just did it again! The video I posted after my Buzzfeed expose was about crystal healing and how this lady that I went to who practiced crystal healing thought it could be a cure for cancer.
When people come in here for this type of healing, what are some of the things that they are looking to solve?
Probably depression. Insomnia is a very, very big thing, and cancer.
Cancer.
You know, obviously crystal healing doesn't work. It doesn't cure cancer, because if it did, we wouldn't have any more Buzzfeed. So that was a clip from my crystal healing episode, and I posted that a week ago. 6 days later, 6 days, Buzzfeed comes out with this shit. Women try crystal healing for chronic pain.
Hi, I'm Kelsey.
And I'm Laura.
So, same story as last time. I found out about this by going on Twitter and having my entire mentions full of people saying, oh my god, look, Buzzfeed did it again. Holy shit, I can't believe they have the balls to do this shit twice in a row. Blair tweeted at me asking if I could sue them, and I would love to, but I don't think I can. Shuan had pointed out that this is the second time within the span of a month that they've copied me. And then, of course, if you go to their actual video, the comment section is just flooded with people calling them out for their shit, so I guess we can just hang out and see how long those stay up before they delete them. This time they did not go to the same exact location that I went to, but their video follows the exact same format. You give a brief summary of what crystal healing is and how people use it. You go in, you actually experience it for yourself. You talk to a person who practices crystal healing or Reiki, which is where they put their hands like over your body and try to feel your vibes and figure out where you have like areas of stress without even touching you. They line up the crystals on your stomach and chest and on your forehead. You make comments like, oh my gosh, this is so weird, I can't believe that I'm here. The crystal healer makes sure to say that this is a complementary treatment and should not be used to replace modern medicine. And then you point out that of course it may work for some people, but that is just the result of either relaxation or the placebo effect. Boom! Done video. Exact replica of mine. I may be a little biased here, but I do think mine was better.
I totally feel how much you think. You think a lot, like a lot. What are you feeling? It's cold on my forehead. That's nice.
I'm such an awkward human. I did not know how to act in that situation. It was really weird. And in contrast to Buzzfeed, I'm a bit more on the side of science.
There is no scientific evidence that crystals and gemstones are able to treat ailments.
No shit.
Yeah, but it's like, what else is healing us? Certainly not science, so.
Ooh, shots fired at science.
Shots fired on science. Maybe I'm not so biased. I think my show is actually just a lot better. Also, I'm really pissed right now, so I don't know. Honestly, when I saw this shit, I did want to punch a hole through the wall. I was really pissed. I like, it is so blatant at this point. Like, the first time, you know, that girl wrote me and she tried to explain how, oh, this is just overlap. Remember that? She used the word overlap like 50 times and tried to tell me 100 million times that I don't know who you are, I've never heard of you or your show. Even though I know for a fact Buzzfeed knows who I am because I've been in one of their videos on the topic of atheism. And fun fact, someone pointed this out to me after my last video. One of the guys in the video that I was in for Buzzfeed, where we talked about how we're atheists but we're not these horrible people, one of the guys in that video with me was credited on the Buzzfeed video where they went to the witchcraft store. So, coincidence? I don't know. But anyways, let's see it. It's shot for shot. Same thing as before.
The idea of, you know, not even putting your hands on the person to feel where there might be tension. You know, you're like a foot above them and somehow you can feel like where the areas of stress are.
Wow, check it out. It's literally the exact same thing happening on Buzzfeed. Awesome.
She placed some crystals on me, you know, all down my chest and stomach, and I felt kind of silly. I was laying on a table with a bunch of rocks on me, like, what am I doing here?
It's hard to get in that mindset of not being like, what the hell are we doing here? And take it seriously.
Yeah. I couldn't really take it seriously. Yeah.
What are we doing here?
What the hell are we doing here?
what am I doing here?
I can't take it seriously.
And take it seriously.
I couldn't really take it seriously.
Wow, how about that, BuzzFeed?
I have a crystal dildo, to be honest, that someone recently gave me because they felt like it was going to heal me, but
Were you supposed to shove it up
yeah,
there like
that's
a
the
fucking...
thing. Like,
Wow, I can't believe that. There are crystal dildos. Glad that you guys pointed that out, because I hadn't already done it.
You have a crystal dildo. This is the butt plug.
Okay, and let's just make sure everyone has it crystal clear that, you can't use this to replace modern medicine, but it is complementary.
Since those claims have not been proven, oil and crystal should be used as complementary medicine, used in addition to rather than instead of regular treatment.
Complementary practice with chemotherapy and radiation.
So complementary is an important.
Complementary is very important. It's
not
not that it
something that-
replaces.
Okay.
I wouldn't prescribe it in lieu of anything. I think that's the mistake or misinformation that's out there, because it can very much complement Western medicine.
It's complementary.
Complementary.
Complementary medicine.
Complementary.
Complementary is very important.
Crystal healing may have a placebo effect on people because patients experience a positive outcome.
So yes, to that end, they can be helpful in the same way that anything that's a placebo can be helpful. It's in your mind.
BuzzFeed, please stay the fuck off my channel. I cannot believe that this happened. I literally just made my video on BuzzFeed stealing my ideas, and then BuzzFeed comes out with another video a week after I post my crystal video and a week after I post my video on them stealing my ideas, where they steal my idea. Like, it's so fucking blatant. It's so blatant. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. And like, I'm smiling now and laughing now. I mean, kind of. But whenever I woke up the other morning and saw all that on Twitter, I was shaking. I was so pissed. I was so pissed. I'm like kind of in shock. Like, I was in shock the first time, and then it happened again so soon after the last one. Like, I swear to God, if they post one on ayahuasca, I'm going to have a mental breakdown. Right now, I am currently in the process of putting together a video talking about my experiences trying ayahuasca. It was an episode on my show, and it was the most personal episode that I did on that show. It actually did, change the way I viewed myself. I wouldn't call it a spiritual experience, but it was a very self-reflective experience. And it was something that, I thought was a really cool, unique thing. And BuzzFeed fucking does it. All I can do is sit here and make these videos bitching. I thought the last one would prevent this from happening again. Clearly it didn't. If you guys want, tweet at BuzzFeed. Friendly reminder, please do not tweet at the individual people you see in these episodes. I don't think they are the problem. I think BuzzFeed as a corporation is the problem. If they have these ideas that are replicas of other YouTubers' videos, which I pointed out in my last video is obviously a chronic problem that they have. YouTube stars accuse BuzzFeed of stealing their ideas. This is an article that I linked in the description, but it has side-by-side comparisons of original ideas from YouTubers and then the ones that they ripped off. They can't keep doing this shit. Maybe if the producer doesn't know or something and there's some kind of weirdness there, fine. But there has to be some kind of quality control at BuzzFeed. BuzzFeed is a huge corporation. Look at your shit and make sure it isn't a ripoff. They are smothering smaller creators and they're killing our channels. How am I supposed to have a video do well on a topic if BuzzFeed immediately takes it and does it to a much wider audience? It just kills the potential of my video or anybody else's that they rip off. And this is just, it's so blatant and they keep doing it and I'm so angry and I'm gonna go now because I don't want to keep repeating myself. I feel like my last video was really long. It was really comprehensive. This one is just more of throwing my hands up in the air and being like, what the fuck? But again, don't tweet hate at the individuals in the videos. Tweet all your thoughts and concerns to @BuzzFeed. I don't know, power in numbers, maybe not. Maybe they just don't give a shit. I'll tweet at them too. I don't know what else to do other than make this video and throw a fit on the internet and try to not punch holes in things. Anyways, I just want to end this video really quick with a friendly reminder to please check out my show, The Skeptic's Guide to Wellness. It's available at fullscreen.com, or you can download the Fullscreen app. It's free to everybody who has AT&T, or you can sign up and get a free week trial. And they binge posted all of my episodes so you can watch them all at the same time. But if you are an employee at BuzzFeed, please ignore everything that I just said. Please don't watch my show or my channel. Never click on any of my videos and stop ripping off smaller creators. Okay? that'd be great. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!